How would it feel like if Mbappe played for Cameroon, or if Messi played for Spain? Or this one player who chose not to play for his country and even dumped him just days before the World Cup to play for another country, and this almost got him killed? These are the shocking list of players who could have played for another national team. Let's start with Messi. You see, Messi could have won the World Cup by now if he had chosen to play for Spain at the World Cup in 2010, but Messi was on the Argentinian team. See, although Messi was born in Argentina, his great-grandfather was born in Spain, and the moment Messi and his family relocated to Barcelona at the age of 13, FC Barcelona's club director of football, Carlos Reixac, was like, "Man, this guy is good." Messi was so good, he even pushed for the Spanish Football Federation to persuade him to play for Spain, but Messi chose Argentina. Why? Because he had seen videos of Diego Maradona winning the World Cup for them, and he wanted that also. After trying to change his mind many times, Spain just gave up. But who's laughing now, huh? I know Messi may have won everything, but without the World Cup, he'll be thinking if he made the right choice. But this next guy doesn't have to worry about all that. I'm talking of Raheem Sterling. Dude was even chilling with the Prime Minister of Jamaica, sipping Hennessy and Cavassier. But he wasn't just having a holiday in Jamaica, he was actually born in Jamaica. What? Yeah, my boy spent his early years with his mother in Jamaica. But something bad happened to him and his mother. Being a member of gangs, his father was murdered in Jamaica when he was 2 years old. Oh man, literally that's so sad. But his mom didn't want any of that again. So at the age of 5, his mom jumped on the plane and moved to London. And ever since then, Sterling has been living in England. So when he became a grown-up, England picked him to play for them. And since then, Sterling has been playing for England and not Jamaica where he was born. But we all know that England has been trying to win the World Cup without success. But for Sterling, Jamaica is always there for him to relax and chill in the sunshine. Next one coming up is David Alaba. See, this guy is the captain of Austria. But what if I told you he was also from Nigeria? I am serious, dude. Just check out his name, David Alatakumbo Alaba. See, David Alaba might have been born in Austria, but his dad is a Nigerian prince. And no, not the usual Nigerian prince you hear around the internet asking for $3 million. His dad is a legit Nigerian prince, but he was also a musician. His royal parents sent him to study in Austria. But hey man, when his dad saw that music was paying him more money than his studies, he literally kicked school in the ass. To make situation even worse, his dad's song even reached number 2 in Austria's music chart. He went on to make more successful singles. Not one, not two, a lot of them. And his father became an Austrian citizen. And for his mom, she is from Philippines. Wait, that is crazy. So you mean he could have even played for the Philippines? That would live in my head rent-free. Anyway, he pledged allegiance to play for Austria way back in 2009, and that still breaks the heart of many Nigerians, as their wish for him to play for them was thrown in the trash can. Can you imagine being so big that you are considered the 3rd biggest brand in your country? Of course, I'm talking about Zlatan Ibrahimovic. See, everyone knows that in Sweden, after IKEA and Volvo, the next thing is Ibrahimovic. But what if I told you Ibrahimovic could have also played for Bosnia? Scratch that. What if he even played for Croatia? Yeah, I'm serious. See, although Ibrahimovic was born in Sweden in 1981, his father is actually from Bosnia, and his name is Sefik Ibrahimovic. Yeah, you heard that right. Even though it may sound unreal, his dad immigrated to Sweden in 1977, and his mom? She is from Croatia. I mean, I would have bet with my life that Ibrahimovic is 100% Swedish. But that's why I don't gamble. I could have lost all my money. When Luka Modric won the Footballer of the Year in 2018, Ibrahimovic showed how proud he was of his Croatian heritage and congratulated him. But at least he doesn't have twin brothers who are playing for different countries like this next guy. This is what happened to Paul Pogba. We all know he has won the World Cup with France. I am sorry, Messi. I'm just going to say it again. See, back in 2016, when he became the most expensive footballer in the world, Pogba had the chance to choose which country to play for. Yeah, you might be wondering, dude was born in France, so he had no choice than to play for France. Nah, just to make sure you know, yes, you, the guy that is watching this and gonna hit that subscribe button. I gotta let you know that Pogba's dad is from Guinea, but to make his choice even more difficult, Pogba has older twin brothers, Florentine and Matthias, who had also played for Guinea already. That was a big problem. But apparently, Pogba didn't get the memo and chose France. But if you ask me personally, I think he made a good choice. What do you think? I wish I could make good choices like that when I am playing FIFA also. Just like Pogba, Mesut Ozil also had bigger choice to make on which country to play for. See, back when Mesut Ozil was a little boy in Germany, growing up as the last child of 4 children, his parents struggled to make ends meet. His dad was very poor. I mean, this was when the unemployment rate for migrants in Germany was over 70%. But this didn't stop Mesut Ozil. He started playing football with his brothers, but his brothers didn't take football in Germany seriously because they would rather choose to play for Turkey. So you would think Ozil would do the same thing. No, he saw football as his way out of poverty. As a son of Turkish immigrants, even though he grew up in a proper Turkish family with Turkish culture, Ozil sacrificed everything to become one of the greatest football players Germany has ever seen. Just look at Ozil. Dude holds the record for the most German Player of the Year awards. He won it 5 times. Crazy, right? And I thought I was good. But that doesn't mean he doesn't like Turkey though. Ozil played at Fenerbahce on a free transfer, and he's now with Istanbul Başakşehir. See? Talking about his German teammates, this other player chose to play for Germany, while his half-brother chose another country. I'm talking about Jerome Boateng. Jerome Boateng could have been playing for Ghana, if not for one thing and one thing only. Now, when Jerome Boateng and his half-brother Kevin Boateng got to the point where they wanted to choose which country to play for, they tossed a coin. Kevin Boateng chose to play for Ghana, and Jerome, he chose to play for Germany. So Jerome came out as the only World Cup winner in their family in Brazil in 2014. Something that made his German mother extremely happy. Well, at least that one is not as weird as this next one. This guy just dumped one country for another, and that decision almost got him killed. I'm talking about Diego Costa. Wait. This is Diego Costa in Brazil's jersey? And this is also Diego Costa playing for Spain?
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture.
It turned out that Diego Costa played twice for Brazil in 2013 before declaring his desire to represent Spain just because he was granted Spanish citizenship the same month. That's funny. Dude has just been waiting for his Spanish citizenship, and this made the Brazil manager Luis Felipe Scolari very angry. Diego Costa, as a dual citizen of Spain and Brazil, Costa had the choice to play for both countries, so he chose Spain, which got him so hated in Brazil. I'm talking about cold calculation and research. He played in 2 friendlies for Brazil in March of 2013, but never appeared in an official FIFA game that would have tied him to the team for life. So Diego knew this, and he used it to his advantage. Things got worse for him, and some people almost gave him death threats. Brazilians declared that Costa should be stripped of his Brazilian citizenship and called him traitor. Let us know in the comments, what team would you have chosen, Spain or Brazil? But you may know Kylian Mbappe as the star for France. But what if I said he could have played for Cameroon also? His father, Wilfred, is originally from Cameroon, while his mother, Faisal Amari, is from Algeria. This means Mbappe could have been playing for Cameroon or even Algeria. But my man chose France because he sees himself more French. Yeah, that's what happens if you attend private schools in France and are a very good student. Speaking of Mbappe, he is just on another level when it comes to spending his money. You would think he buys million-dollar cars and million-dollar watches, but he actually does something really interesting with it. Want to know more about how he spends his millions? Just click the video right here.